Really loving this landline culture here. You want something done, you just call.
Where were you before this? One of the agencies, or?
Oh, no, me, I never been nowhere. Last week, I was a Hasidic Lubavitch Jew living in Crown Heights, New York. Now I'm in LA, I'm gay, and probably an atheist. Till last week, I never even seen a movie.
That's comedian and actor Robby Hoffman in the TV series Hacks, where she earned a 2025 Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest in a Comedy Series. Now she will debut her new Netflix stand-up special, Wake Up. In this preview, she talks about going swimming at a rich friend's pool.
And she gives me the towel, and it's like fluffy. All right? And I tried to use the towel, and I was like, I feel like I'm still wet. Like, am I supposed to dry the towel? Is the towel drying me? Like, what's the process on the fluffy towel?
Robby Hoffman is in the house. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
That was a pool party, and you brought your own towel, right?
Well, it's just, you know, I'm starting to realize as I grow and I'm a part of richer and richer circles and I meet rich people, I'm starting to realize how poor I was. Like, you ever realize you grew up poor because you like a hard towel, right? Like, I went to her house and she had these like fluffy towels. She was like, we got new towels. And I'm like, like, to me, new and towel has never been in the same sentence.
Not
like,
in the same sentence.
To me, I always figured a towel was like built with the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like ovaries. Whatever towels you're born with, this is the towels you die with. I didn't know they were selling these and people got new ones.
Light bulb went off. This special you have described as the greatest ever recorded. Why should people watch?
I think in recent times, first of all, this happens to be one of the greatest stand-up specials recently recorded. And I would say that whether it was mine or not mine. It happens to be an objective opinion, yes, with the subject. But, you know, if it wasn't mine, I've done other people's plays that I've been in a play that a friend asked me, I'd be like, by the way, it's not a very good play, and I won't name names here. This special happens to be one of the great specials recorded in recent times. I think John Mulaney said it best, not since James Brown.
Wow.
Something hitting the market like this will Sunday, tomorrow on Netflix.
He approached you, which...
Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. The people would not believe. The people will not believe. But John Mulaney came to me, begging me to direct the special.
And
not the
how did
other
that
way
feel?
Around. One of the worst messages you could say. Hi, it's John Mulaney. I'm a huge fan. I'm already hyperventilating by this point. I'd love to direct your Netflix special. This is the worst thing to ever happen to me. I'm like, I'm not prepared. I don't have the temperament. You know, you're shaking writing back, yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Anything you want, sir. I'll tell you this. If John Mulaney calls you, it's a yes, sir.
A yes, sir. Congratulations on your one-year anniversary. You're married to Gabby Windy.
Yes.
What's it like to be a newlywed?
If I'm honest with you, I'm living one of the greatest lives I've heard about recently, and it happens to be mine.
She's got pro resume.
That's the truth. I mean, I am so lucky. This is a girl who had 25 boyfriends 3 years ago, and now she's with me. Did I get it done? Did I get it done?
Former Bachelorette, former Dancing with the Stars champion, even a nurse in the ICU.
ICU nurse. She's a current podcast host of one of the biggest podcasts happening right now. She's an actor. You'll see that soon. She's just an all-around beautiful girl inside and out, and I'm so lucky to call her my wife.
Robby, I want to get in your head a little bit.
Yes.
Because you joke about real-life experiences.
Yes.
What is it like when you're walking down the street? Where do you find your inspiration?
Everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, it is such a nightmare to be here, and it's also such a blessing to be here. And so the two marry each other, you know, quite nicely. It's like growing up. It was both heartbreaking and extremely funny, our circumstances. So I just see life like that, both heartbreaking and just knee-slapping funny.
So you just earned a 2025 Emmy nomination. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What has that role been like on Hacks?
I mean, the role is just amazing. You know, I would say it's like, what came first, Randy or Robbie? And the truth is, Robbie came first. Other people aren't going to believe this. You know, that without Robbie, there would be no Randy. It's the kind of thing that enough people saw me and they wrote the part for me, which is just extremely lucky way to get into acting. For anyone who's trying to get into acting, what I suggest is you take 12, 14 years, do stand-up, get good at writing, and then maybe they'll write Emmy award-winning parts for you. It's been tremendous.
I mean, it's an art form. Stand-up is an art form. And in my humble opinion, this special is a masterclass.
Thank you. See, I'm not lying, right? You agree, too. I've been objective
really
about
good.
it.
What is your advice to aspiring comedians?
If you can do anything else, do it. I wouldn't wish a calling on my worst enemy. I had a great job that was paying every 2 weeks, and as soon as I knew I could do stand-up and I was good at it, I go, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Now I have to go do this? I'd rather not.
But you're so
good at it. But I was good at it.
We're almost out of time. Any fun plans for the holidays?
Staying home with my wife.
Staying home.
Nothing better.
Robbie, it has been so great to have you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Best of luck. Best
Thank
of
you
luck.
so much. I appreciate everyone.
Robby Hoffman, thank you. Wake Up premieres on Netflix tomorrow.